There have been 6 homicides so far this year in Fort Wayne. Behind every life taken, there's a family left to mourn. Tonight, News Channel 15's Aaron Rogers spoke with some people trying to turn their pain into a positive.
Alyssa, these families have experienced some of the worst pain they could have imagined, but have found a road to forgiveness. A story of pain, healing, and forgiveness.
First shot was fired. And again. And again.
In 1985, George White witnessed his wife die after being shot multiple times in a robbery. White himself was even shot 3 times. But his nightmare was just beginning. White was then wrongfully convicted of his wife's murder, and it took 7 years to clear his name.
When you're filled with anger of any kind, it's like clenching your fist together and holding it. And when you do that with your heart, eventually that anger and what have you will destroy you.
Even though the case against who killed his wife is still open, he says he has moved past anger.
I'm still healing. I'm still healing. I believe absolutely in what I've come to. And yes, I still have angry days at times.
Most people would say rightfully so. But White turned his traumatic experience into an outlet for others. Journey for Hope is a group made up of family members of homicide victims. It serves as a way for them to heal.
The person that was murdered is still dead. You don't heal. Healing comes from learning to forgive not necessarily the person, but the incident.
Through all the suffering these families have gone through, they continue to try to save lives despite the ones brutally taken from them.
But what we can do is choose to try to bring some good from the bad. And that keeps me going.
The group also advocates for life in prison over the death penalty. Journey of Hope is planning a large event in October across the state. You can find more details on that on Wayne.com. Alyssa.